Welcome back to the program. Great to have your company. It's been more than 20 years since the failed Republic referendum.
A passionate cohort of campaigners, including former Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull and opposition leader Anthony Albanese, renewed their push for Australia to become an independent republic at a dinner in Canberra.
Republicans are more eager than ever to break away from the royal family.
Prince Andrew gave an interview, and when he gave that interview, I think it reminded Australians, indeed, of why we need an Australian head of state.
The 1999 two-question referendum failed 45 to 55. But 2 decades on, past and present leaders from all sides of politics still want out.
It's just inappropriate in 2019 for us to be dependent on what occurs in another nation, which is, after all, across literally the opposite side of the world.
How crazy is it that we say a member of parliament or a senator can only be a citizen of Australia because we want to have that undiluted singular allegiance to this country and this country alone, and yet our head of state's first allegiance and that of her family plainly is overwhelmingly to the land of their birth, the United Kingdom.
And to leave those chains behind us.
The movement is pushing for a revival. Many believe the referendum failed due to the division among Republicans on the finer details and process. Malcolm Turnbull headed up the 1999 campaign and says this time he would do it differently.
What we need to have is a plebiscite, a public vote, which sets out a direct election model and a parliamentary appointment model. And once that decision has been taken, then that is the model that gets put into the amendments that go in the referendum.
The former Prime Minister received a standing ovation after his impassioned speech on Tuesday night, saying timing is imperative.
The next time this issue will be at a point where you could confidently predict people will say yes, will be at the end of the Queen's reign.
Charlotte Mortlock, Sky News.